kids, but we've been on here about an hour and we have gone like 3 hours, so I will keep you up to date. Currently in the car and we are in Weymouth at the moment. We're just in front of like a go-kart thing, so I think one of my kids is going to go on that, the other one's asleep next to me. But we are going to go to Sea Life Weymouth, so that's going to be really exciting because we've never been there before to this particular one, so I will of course insert some clips. But yeah, I'm super excited for that, and the weather's like not great today. We've had like a really chilled morning. Like I said, we did messy play and like soft play and things this morning. We didn't end up doing the bike ride just because it started like pelting it down, so definitely didn't want to get soaked. But yeah, I will take you along with us for Sea Life. So this is currently my view, this go-karting thing, so I'm basically just watching this while I wait for my little one to wake up, but that is absolutely fine. So we are currently at Farmer Palmer's. So we got here about like 20 minutes, half an hour ago. So obviously I'm going to insert some clips and things, but we're having so much fun. I highly recommend it here. But yeah, I will show you like clips of what we're doing. But at the moment we're just in the little barn. So there's so much for the kids to do. Currently in like some little like house, like a miniature one. It's super cute. But yeah, we're in the park at the moment, and then we're going to get something to eat soon. So yeah, it's super fun here. Like I said before, I highly recommend it. I'll like link it all anyway. But yeah, if you've got kids, I just highly recommend coming here, and the weather is turning out really, really nice as well. So yeah, it's going to be a lovely day. Good morning everyone. Sorry I did not check out last night, but we were just super busy. But we're at Bolton's at the moment and Peppa Pig World, as you can see. So I will definitely take you guys along with me. So I just went on like one of my first roller coasters and my legs are like jelly. So honestly that was terrifying, but I am so glad that I did it. Gonna go on this ride before some lunch. It's super dark in here, but we're in like a little aquarium thing in Bolton's. These really cute little turtles, but yeah, we're gonna go and grab some lunch soon, so I will check back in with you later. So we just sat in a little booth here, Route 83 Diner here, so we're gonna get a little bit of lunch now. So this is the menu, so I'm more than likely going to just go with a burger and then find something for kids, so we shall see. So we've not actually done Peppa Pig World yet, but we have been here before, so we've done that previously like last year, so we're definitely going to do that soon. There's like a Viking boat ride that we want to do as well, but the kids are currently fighting, so I will check back in with you later. One of the Peppa rides now, just like a little lazy river one, and it is super. Really showing you like much of the caravan, but I'll just show you like around here at the moment. The lounge is being used, but we've got the toilet in here, a little bit messy, but it's just a single toilet in there, and then we actually have a shower room, which is great. So we've got two toilets, so obviously like toothbrushes and all that, and then another toilet, and it's got like quite a good amount of storage in here, which is perfect. And then we've got the double bedroom, so this is our room, excuse like all the mess and things, but the view out here is lovely as well, and plenty of cupboard space and things. And then it's also got a little vanity, which I'm currently using, that's why it's a mess. And we've had to make like a makeshift bed down here, which has been really good. Then we have the second room, which is a twin room, which is again a really nice size, plenty of cupboard space, and then you've got the view out here as well. It's such a nice day today. And also we've got another room in here. It's actually got quite a lot of stuff in, so I'm probably not going to show that, but it's basically the same as this, so it's just the same. But yeah, it's been really nice here, and you've got the hallway, and then it leads out into the kitchen and the living room, but obviously there's people in there and things, so I'm not going to show that at the moment. But yeah, and it's got some hanging space, so it's really good. This is Windermere, so I'd highly recommend it. Good morning everyone, excuse the state of me. I've just sort of had a shower and got ready. I've not finished my hair or anything, but I didn't really end yesterday very well. So obviously we were at Bolton's yesterday and like Peppa Pig World, which was amazing. We did like a couple of roller coasters and like a lot of the rides. It was quite quiet actually, as you can imagine, for a Tuesday. So yeah, we got on the rides within like 10 minutes really, every ride. Sometimes like a little bit less as well. Some of them we just like went on. So I highly recommend taking your kids there, or just like going there yourself. It's so fun. Like you don't have to do obviously like Peppa Pig World and things, but obviously we've got younger kids, so we definitely did that. But yeah, we did that, and then we went to the Harvester for dinner, and that was so nice. We've eaten there once before, but this one was really, really good. Everything was like so tasty. So yeah, again, I highly recommend it. I'll try and like link things down below if I can. But yeah, we also got like the family ticket for Poultons as well, so obviously it's cheaper if you do it online and things, so I recommend that you do that. But today we are, I think, going to go back to Corfe Castle. So we came here like a year and a half ago, and we've done like quite a few things that like we're doing now, and obviously we stayed here as well, Sandford Holiday Park. But yeah, we're going to do the Corfe Castle today. So I think we might actually have some lunch up there. I'm not 100%, but they have a little restaurant called the Pink Goat, and we've eaten there before and it is so good. So hopefully we can eat there again. And then yeah, they have like a fairy garden that we'll take the kids to, and then they've actually got Corfe Castle. So we'll go up there. I think last time they had like archery and things, and we didn't manage to get like right up to the top last time because the kids were sort of getting a bit tired and things. So hopefully we can do that today. And the weather is like so nice out there, like such a nice day, so I want to make the most of it. Excuse the lighting, but we are currently at the Courtyard Cafe in Corfe Castle. So it's also got like a model village around here, so we're gonna visit there after something to eat. So it's just like a fairy garden, so I will take you along with us. So we are just at the model village. You can see the model of Corfe Castle, and then we're just going to take a little wander through here and then go to the fairy gardens. So they've got some games down here as well. They've got Connect 4, and then they've got drafts as well, or checkers if you want to call it that. And they've got a nice little area here, and then you can go right down the bottom down here, but one of my kids doesn't want to do that, so I am sort of stuck at there. But they've got Jenga as well. Yeah, it's just Good morning everyone. Excuse the state of me and the place, it's a little bit messy. We need to like tidy it up a bit today, but I think that we are gonna do some soft play today, or like Lima Landings it's called, and then like maybe a play cafe or something for the kids. So it's gonna be a super chill day today, but yeah, I think we're gonna do that later. I think we're gonna do that, and then tomorrow I don't think the weather's meant to be that good. I think it's supposed to rain, so we might take them to do like some painting on site and like some swimming and things. So I think that will be the plan of action tomorrow. So I've just quickly come into the bedroom to talk because it's just so much quieter in here. But yeah, we did Corfe Castle yesterday, which is really nice, not without its stresses with kids, but no, it was generally like really good. We actually went up to the top, which we have been here, like I said, about a year and a half ago, and we didn't manage to get up the top, so it was really nice to be able to do that. Then we went into like the model village and the fairy garden, which was really nice, and the kids loved that. And then we actually headed to Durdledore, but we didn't realise how far down it was, so we didn't do that. Then we drove to a fair, and that was not on either, so we ended up going to Dolphin Centre and went to Primark and just got like a few bits there. But yeah, it's actually brightening up a bit now, so I'm really not sure what we're gonna do. I know that we want to do like a couple of soft play things, but it's just seeing what the weather's doing, because we don't really want to miss out on the good weather. We also did the evening entertainment yesterday. It was just like a games show night, so we just like sat on the top and just watched for a little bit. Kids went into the soft play, and then we went down to the arcade before we came back for bed, so that was nice. And we're going to try and make like the proper kids entertainment today. We've done it once before, I think on Monday, so we want to try and do that for them. And then yeah, maybe go to the park or something on site if it's not raining, and do a few bits and bobs here. And this is currently my view while I am just updating you guys. So it's just really nice. The sun keeps like popping out. It comes like in and out all the time, so we just need to figure out what exactly we are gonna do. So I'm now a little bit more ready, but I think we are gonna head out soon. I just need to quickly get the kids ready, but while I've got a minute, I thought I would just like give a little rundown of what we've done so far and what like I'd recommend and things. So now I just have like a minute because I'm all ready and things. I thought I would just give a rundown of like what we've done so far. So obviously the first day we were here, like the first full day, we just did like soft play with the kids and messy play and things in the morning, so that's what we did then. And then we did the aquarium in the afternoon and like go-karts, and that was really good. I'd highly recommend that for kids. The aquarium, Sea Life, Weymouth, that's one we went to and it was really good. Never been there before. And then on Monday, I'm trying to think of the days now, on Monday we did Farmer Palmer's, which we have done before, but we did like bits that we didn't do last time and things, so that I highly recommend as well. But you like want to get to these places when they open. So we got to Farmer Palmer's about 10 I think, but it opens at 9:30, and then we stayed there until closing. So had we have gotten there a little bit earlier, we would have been able to do maybe like one extra thing that we didn't do, but really good. They've got so many different areas. They've got like the tractor ride, like the tractor trailer ride, and then like the kids can go on little tractors. They've got loads of animals and things, and like bouncy castles and soft play. Like there's so much to do there. And then on Tuesday we did So as you can tell, I am now back home, so our week away has now officially finished, but I just wanted to give you guys a rundown of what exactly we did and what I would recommend in what sort of order. So my first recommendation is definitely by far Polton's, which has Peppa Pig World. It was so good. We actually got there at 10 o'clock when it opens, so I highly recommend that you actually get there like on opening or just before. And we didn't actually leave until 5:30, and it doesn't, well, it shuts at 5 o'clock, so like they don't rush you out, like you can just kind of stay. Obviously all the rides are stopped and all that, but we stayed at like the water bit at Peppa Pig World. So yeah, we did a whole day, and actually we missed like a whole part of the park. So really, if you want to do everything, it kind of needs to be like on 2 days, but you can definitely do it in a day. And also to make sure if your kids are under a meter to not pay for their ticket, because they will go for free. They do, however, check it at the door, so make sure that you have paid for them if obviously they're over a meter, and to do it online as well, because that means you're going to save a lot more money, that you can get the family tickets and things online. That's what we did, and it just saves you a little bit of cash. But yeah, that is the thing that we all enjoyed the most. There's things for all ages, and obviously if you don't have like really little kids, they have like full-on roller coasters, as you would have seen, and things. So it's definitely for either quite little, they've got like the splash areas and things, or it goes to adults with obviously all the roller coasters. So the next thing on my list is definitely Farmer Palmer's. That was our number 2 choice of what we did, like our favorite thing, and that was really good. And it's good for like ages of all children. So they've got like a small soft play area, so they've also got like a green button where you have to press that before you can get in and out of the gate. So it's really, really safe for like little kids and that. They're not gonna like run out or anything, but they've got that with like slides and things. They've also got the farm animals, so they do like the farm experiences and things. We did the deer experience as well. You pay a little bit extra, but like it's not very much. And they take you down to the other side of the field. You go and feed the deer, like see all them for probably like 15 minutes or something by the time you're down there, and then by the time they pick you up again. So you have to do like a trailer to get there, otherwise you can't get down. And they also have the dino trail, which is really, really good. I missed that the first time, so that was really good. Obviously the kids can go and find the dinosaurs, take pictures with them. That was a lovely little extra. And then, like I said, it's a farm as well, so they have farm experiences. You can feed all the animals, and they have like pig racing and stuff like that. I don't think we looked at that, but they did have that. And also you could like have guinea pigs sit on you and obviously like take photos and things. So it was really, really nice. It was super busy there. And it's really nice, especially on like a nice day, like a nice sunny day. And they've got their cafe as well, which had actually really good food. Like it blew my expectations, to be honest, but yeah, it was really nice. And then like round the corner from the cafe, they've got a soft play as well, like a proper soft play, if you get what I mean. So they had that, so the kids went and played in there. And honestly, you can again spend like a whole day there. I think we got there at maybe like 10 or something, and I think it opens at 9:30. And we stayed there until closing. So again, like a really long full day, but the kids loved it and you get the most out of your money. So another thing we did was Corfe Castle, which I do recommend, but maybe not for like really little kids. So ours are 2 and 4, and they enjoyed it, but like it's a lot of walking. You've got to walk up to the castle, and if you're not prepared to like carry them, then maybe don't do that part. You do obviously have to pay to go in. I think it was like £22, I think maybe for both of us, something like that, and then the kids went free. It wasn't like super expensive, and they have really nice cafes and things around. They've got the Pink Goat, which we ate at the first time. We didn't eat this time, and we ate at where like the model village is. There's like a tea room thing there, and they had like scones and all sorts like that, so that was really nice, and that's right by it. So then once you've done that, you can just go in and see the model village. So that was another extra, like a fairy garden kind of thing as well. So yeah, the kids enjoyed the model village, and you can go like all around. They've also got games that you can play, like wooden games and things, and they have the model of the Corfe Castle and like all the little houses and things. It's really nice. And then they've got a fairy garden like up from that. So again, you could spend like maybe an hour there. There's a fair bit to like walk around and do, but obviously again, like I said, if your kids don't like walking, it's probably like not the best place, but they did have some nice little areas around there. And another main attraction we did was Monkey World, which, not gonna lie, that was it was a disaster for us. It wasn't very good because the kids just weren't really in the right frame of mind for it. They weren't in the mood for it, which is fine. So yeah, as long as your kids are actually going to enjoy it, because it's a lot of walking around, it's a lot of like hills and things, so make sure your kids are going to like it and that they like monkeys, because otherwise it's kind of a waste of time. But it was really good to see like all the different animals, and they have like such big enclosures. It was really nice to see, and like all the information on the different monkeys they have. That was really good to read when we got a chance. But yeah, I would recommend it, but not if your kids are gonna sort of play up and not be that bothered. We also did Sea Life, so that was really good. We'd never done that one before, so that's in Weymouth. We've done like Oceanarium, which is in Bournemouth. That was good, but like quite small. So Sea Life is definitely a lot better. It's a lot bigger, more like outside space and things. So they have like parks. So if you want to go, try and go like on a good day, like good weather day, because you can make the most of the park and things. They've got so many animals, like penguins and things. Like it's not just fish sort of thing. They do have other animals, and the play park's really, really big. And they've got like a few rides and things as well. And at the time, it had like a Meet Peppa Pig like event, I suppose you want to call it. So we didn't actually do that because we were going to Peppa Pig World at Paulton, so we didn't really need to do that, but they've got like so much to do. And the last sort of main thing that we did was, it was just a soft play basically, but it was Lima Landings. So again, we've been there before, but the kids absolutely love it. They actually do like time slots, so they do a morning slot and then they do an afternoon slot, and they are 3 hours each. So I think it's like 10:30 till 1:30, and then 3:30 till 6:30, something like that anyway. So they have 2 slots. This is in the week. I'm not sure about the weekends, they might do it differently, but really good. And like they've got a little like town and things. They've got like a police station and a fire station and a shop, like that sort of thing. The kids loved it, and we stayed there again from the start of our session until the end, and they probably could have stayed a bit longer. They also have like a soft play and then like a smaller soft play specifically for little ones, so up to the age of, I think one of them's up to the age of 1, so it's like really little around the corner, and then they've got another smaller one which I can't remember if that actually had an age on it. That one might not have. And then they've got like a bigger soft play around the other side. You'd see it obviously if you were there. I'm not the best explaining, but it was basically very good. They also had like a little obstacle course on the top for the little ones, I think maybe up to the age of like 4 or something. So you just strap them in and then they can walk around it, and a climbing wall they had as well. You can have birthday parties and things there, obviously, if you live there, but I highly recommend that you take your kids there. The food was good as well, and it just gives you a little bit of a break as well. So we also did a little bit on site as well. So they have their own soft play. It's really quite small, but the kids love it. They've got entertainment in the evenings. They've got like a messy play thing you can do. Like they have different things you can do in the mornings as well. So they've got messy play. You can do like pottery, normal painting, I think like make a bear, things like that they have. Obviously they've got things like pool tables and that for the adults. And the entertainment is really good if your kids are into that. Our kids were not really, they weren't that fussed. I think we did like 1 proper night of it and they weren't bothered about going to it again really, but we did try. So if your kids like that sort of thing, or maybe if they're a little bit older, then definitely take them to that. It was just quite early on, so I suppose you just have to have dinner a little bit later. But they had a sports centre as well on site, so you can do sports with your kids. You do have to pay extra for that, but like it's not bank breaking, it's pretty inexpensive. We didn't really do anything like that, but they definitely have it. So maybe if we go again, because this was our 2nd time, if we go again for a 3rd time, the kids will be older, so we might just go and do that. But that is the end of this video. I think I've pretty much summed up like the main things that we did. I will link everything that I can down below, including